A, vitamin B, vitamin C. Ooh. Vitamin D, vitamin bitch, vitamin please. I went bullshit free for weeks. It snatched my physique and put the color back on my cheeks. I found peace, now my influence is catastrophic. The beat break down soon as I get on it. Soon as Louis drop the season, bitch, I cop it.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Samara, aka Mara Love. My channel is mostly about fitness, lifestyle, do-it-yourselves. So you know, all that good stuff. I have it here for you guys, okay? And today we're gonna be doing meal prepping. Meal prepping has been something that's been most requested from my followers on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all of that. So today I'm actually going to show you guys how I meal prep my food and what exactly I eat in a week. Okay guys, so this is going to be one amazing video. Sit down, take notes, and let's come to meal prepping. It's super important to just have food that's really healthy and good for you. You don't want to like meal prep unhealthy food, because that just defeats the purpose, you know, of the healthy lifestyle and what's going in your body and all that good stuff. So you want to make sure you have a lot of fruits, vegetables, you know, fiber, protein, especially protein if you're trying to build your muscles and, you know, get tone and all that good stuff. So guys, I'm going to show you guys some products that I use, some groceries that I use to do my meal prep. And you guys can, you know, go to the stores. I got all these from Kroger's. Kroger's is kind of like Walmart or like a Target or something like that, but I don't know if they have it in every state. But you can definitely go and check at Target, at Walmart, at Whole Foods, all these. They might have all these things here too. So I won't be really showing you guys exactly how I make this. I'll just be, you know, showing you guys here and there a couple steps, just because I don't want this video to be too long. So we're just gonna show you like the most important steps that I'm gonna be doing. So the first thing I'm going to be using is this rice right here. It's called white rice, right? So basically it's super good for you. It's 10 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein for rice, because usually rice is just high in carbs and that's it, right? But this is made of veggies, so it has proteins in it. It has fiber. It has 5 grams of fiber. That's amazing. So this is what I'm going to be using as a substitute for rice, because you guys know Africans, we love our rice. We eat rice every single day, but why not eat healthy rice, right? So I'm going to use this as a substitute for my regular white rice or my regular brown rice, all right? This right here, flax seeds, is amazing as well. It has very, very good fiber in it, so it helps with your stomach and your digestive, you know, issues, right? So let's say it's hard for you to use the bathroom. Drink this, you're gonna go to the bathroom just because the fiber in here is so high and it's so good. It has 8 grams of fiber in here. So what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna mix it in with our Qveen, right? So now we have white Qveen. So this is kind of like a substitute for rice also. So this has 3 grams of fiber in here and 6 grams of protein, which is also very, very good. And these, like I said, you can get these from Walmart, Target, Whole Foods. Anywhere that really sells groceries should have Qveen in it. And then I'm going to be using some olive oil today, and then also some broccoli as my vegetable. So it says here for every 1 pack of rice, it's 1 cup of water. So I have 4 packs of rice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 4 cups of water in here. So I already melted the water in here. I'm just going to pour it in here. And what it wants you to bring the water to a boil before adding the rice. So I'm going to go ahead and put this pot on the stove and wait until it boils, and then I'm going to just add the rice in there, okay? Not too much, because when it cooks, it gets to be a lot. So you don't want to put too much in there. So about that's probably fine. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and cook the Qveen, okay? All right, guys. So here's how the Qveen looks once it's done cooking. You see, it's all fluffy, and it's done now. So we're just gonna let it sit on the stove in the heat and have it covered until we're ready to put everything together. So here's 1 packet of the Spanish rice. I'm gonna put it in here. Remember, I have 4 packets, right? So I'm gonna put the last one in here, and I'm gonna turn it wants me to turn the stove off and just let it simmer. So I'm just gonna let it simmer now. I'm gonna restart a little bit. Now, turn it off and cover it. I'm making ginger chicken, right? Ginger chicken with my rice. So let's go ahead and cut up this onion. Guys, I'm not a chef, but thank God I have a chef boyfriend because he taught me everything that I know. Thank you. So let's just go ahead and chop this up right here. We're not gonna use all the onion though, right? We're just gonna use, so. Literally, I learned all this from him, how to cut an onion, how to do this, how to do that. Right, this is how he taught me. So, literally everything I know was taught. This is the easiest and fastest way to me to peel the ginger. Cut this up. And put it in my blender as well. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here just because so it don't get stuck and so it blends a little bit better, right? So I'm gonna put some olive oil in here. And also, I do not like to use the kosher salt. I don't like to use the kosher salt just because it's super unhealthy, first of all. And second of all, it's very easy for you to over season or over salt your food. So this, I use the pink Himalayan salt. This is a fine grain, so it's super good. Half a tablespoon. Get some salt and put it in here. All right. Now we're gonna blend this baby up. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna cut up some more onions to saute my chicken before I add in the sauce, right? So let's go ahead. You wanna make sure the stove is on before you put the olive oil in there. And then once it starts to get, you know, a little bit hot, you're gonna add your onions. And just wait until it browns. I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic. Tablespoon of garlic. And just let that brown for a little bit. And then you're just going to add the chicken in there, okay? Again, you don't want to over season the food. Stir it a little bit. Here's our sauce. This is how it turned out. This is the bell pepper, the onion, the garlic, and the ginger, right? So we're just going to pour it in here. This is all very healthy, guys. This is what we call healthy eating. Like I said, healthy eating does not have to be boring eating, right? This is going to taste amazing, but yet it's super healthy. Alright, so I'm just going to put some paprika in here just to give it some color. Then I'm going to add some lemon. You know, seafood and lemon always go good together. So just going to put some of that in there. And then I'm going to add another half a tablespoon of garlic. And just go ahead and stir that up. It smells so good already. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and saute up the shrimp and then add some coconut milk in there just for some great taste, okay? So let's get started. So that's hot now. I'm just gonna add the shrimp. So you see the shrimp juice in here? We're gonna add that in later on once this gets a little bit cooked and browned, okay? Coconut milk, and I'm just gonna pour it in here. This makes the shrimp, have some sauce, some cream. It makes it creamy. You don't want dry shrimp, right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in the shrimp water we talked about before. You don't want to boil it, you just want to steam it. So just a little bit of water to go. Put it on the stove, cover it up, and it will steam by itself for like 5 minutes. So our broccoli is done, it's all steamed. Now we're gonna go ahead and start the plating process. 10 of these for like, I think it was either $8 or $9. So that's pretty good. So yes, I'll be using these today, okay? All right, guys, so here we are. We're about to start the plating process, right? So right here, I have my rice, the vegetable rice. I have my broccoli. I have my shrimp, my quinoa, and then my ginger chicken that we made, guys. So delicious. Everything here looks so good, right? So I'm gonna do half of the shrimp and half of the chicken. Because, I like to mix up my meal prep. I don't like to eat the same thing over and over. It gets kind of boring. So that's why I usually make like 2 meals. And then I can just, switch it up during the week. So first, we're just going to put about a spoon of the vegetable rice in here. A spoon to a spoon and a half. I like to eat a lot of rice. So I just put a spoon and a half. And then with this, I'm gonna put the shrimp, just because the rice is already super seasoned. It's a Spanish rice, so I'm just gonna put some shrimp in here. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some broccoli right here. Here, the meal's all done. It looks gorgeous and it tastes even better. All right, so guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and close all these up and then just put it in the fridge. Whenever I'm ready, I just take one and eat it. You wanna make sure you eat maybe two a day. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to gain muscle, you wanna eat at least 3 a day, okay? So, like I said, healthy food does not have to be boring food, okay? Do you see how beautiful and how yummy this looks? But it's still very healthy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Please make sure you like this video, comment something helpful under this video, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, okay guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I will see you guys next time, loves. Thank you.